Welcome everybody to the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 3. My name is Bahamut and we are heading here into our second best of 3 of the day. It is going to be Granit Gaming versus Storm Esports Academy. This is for the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 2. If you get into the first, second place, you will be eligible for DreamHack Beyond playoffs, which will be on July 26th. That is a Monday. Until then, we have this qualifier, and we have one more. The fourth qualifier will be on the 25th of June. The 25th of June is going to be the fourth qualifier. So, for example, the members of Panic Button Smashing, they will be out as they got knocked out by Storm Esports Academy, but Panic Button Smashing could look to jump back in for the fourth qualifier and potentially get themselves into that playoff. Now, we're going through these bans. We're going to let these bans just go through as, let me get you caught up as to how we got to Garden of Terror, because I'm sure you might be sitting at home wondering how we got here. The members of Granit Gaming lost the coin flip. The members of Granit Gaming won the coin flip, I would assume. They opted for first pick priority, banning out Brax's Holdout and Alterac Pass. Storm Esports Academy banned out Sky Temple and Tomb. Keep in mind that our Volskaya Foundry image represents Sky Temple, and Garden of Terror was the first map chosen by the side of Storm Esports Academy. As we get back into the draft, we can go ahead and take a look and see what has been unfolding so far, and we have our bans all the way through. If that was a bean, I'd be refried. Those are good beans. Those are good beans. Hey, Freak Elite. How you doing, bud? Alright, so Vala Tychus banned out from the side of Granit Gaming. We have a Lucio Hogger banned out on the side of Storm Esports Academy, and a first pick onto the Brightwing. Not too bad. I like that actually quite a bit. Brightwing is a great opener here. She's amazing for healing. Phase Shift is big burst in healing. You have Polymorph for aggressive plays. And speaking of aggression, we're going to be seeing a Mei and a Cassia coming out from the side of Storm Esports Academy. It's a strong duo. You've got the sustain slows from the Mei and sustain damage from the Cassia. I actually really like that duo together. That should be a nice wombo. You also have like Ice Wall into Ball Lightning. With the Blizzard underneath, there's just a lot of play off of each other from the Mei and the Cassia. Next two picks, Brightwing will be the first, Diablo, and what else? And a Maev. Very aggressive composition. Diablo Shadow charges in, gets the wall bang, gets the overpower, Polymorph from the Brightwing, Maev with the Umbral Bind, she's dumping in Fan and Knives potentially. Not a bad setup whatsoever. All right, we'll go into our next set of bans, and we'll see what comes of this. Thrall and Hanzo. Helen, thank you for the gifted sub to Freak Elite. Thank you so much. Let's get Helen's name marked down now before I forget. All right. 91. There we go. All right. So, thank you, Helen. Much appreciated. Greymane and Stukov are going to be grabbed with the Cassia. So this is just Wombo on top of Wombo. This is a lot of really, really good damage coming out from the side of Storm Esports Academy.
Here we go again.
All right, Chromie will be grabbed. I like the burst of it. Sorry, I was trying to consider. I was like, do I like it? I like it now. I was like, I like the Chromie. She's got some poke potential. It's okay, but I felt like you need more CC on top of that. And so Dahaka will be grabbed. I really like the draft of Granit Gaming. I think it's a very strong draft. On the opposing side of the battleground, the Lost Vikings will be coming out. Okay, alrighty. Let's get a Twitch prediction going here. Who is going to win game number 1? Who will win game number 1? Helen, thank you for gifting a sub once again. I very much do appreciate it. It should also be noted that as this qualifier teams are not able... Yeah. We did talk about that a little bit earlier. Thank you, Aircaf. Alrighty, there you go, everybody. That's going to be the draft for game number 1 in our second best of 3 of the day. Get your Twitch predictions in. Who will win? Who will win? Let's go ahead and just swap it over to the cast itself right now. I don't know who wins this. I actually don't know. I was really liking the draft of Granit Gaming up until I saw the Vikings. Up until I saw the Vikings, I was like, ooh, I kind of like this. Helen's trolling? Helen would never troll. Helen would never troll. Helen would never troll. Let's get into the game, everybody. We are here into the map number 2. Granit Gaming versus Storm Esports Academy on the left-hand side. In the blue, we got Granit Gaming heading on the Bright Wing. Ultralisk will be playing the Maev, Skoog on the Diablo, Ty playing the Chromie, and we're looking at a Diablo played by Fancy Pants. For the right-hand side, we're going to be going over to Storm Esports Academy. We'll be seeing Epic on the May. Elheim will be on the Stukov, Talking Trees on the Greymane. Luna on the... oh my god, on the Cassia. And we've got Corgi Booty on the Vikings, on the Eric, Balog, and Olaf. There was a vision grabbed, or at least seen by the side of Granit Gaming, and that was through the Chromie's level 1, her... Time Walker's Pursuit. So there was that vision shown of just some Vikings in mid. So that's why we're seeing Diablo and crew already kind of working their way towards top lane. Just to be able to say like, all right, well, you know, if you go for a little bit of a tower cheese or whatever you want to call it, we have our entire team ready to make the quicker rotation. And Maev is actually going to kind of work her way up here now. Big Diablo Shadow Charge in, but Skoog goes in without any help whatsoever. The phase shift from Henning will be here. I guess Skoog it was okay. Wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Polymorph onto Epic. Shadow Charge just bops Elheim into the wall, but doesn't connect with the actual full animation. Ultralisk gonna get bodied. Ultralisk does go down, and first blood over to the side of Storm Esports Academy. Granit Gaming, what are they able to do with this? Now, here's the game plan from Storm Esports. They're gonna focus top lane. They're gonna grab this Bruiser Camp. They're gonna grab this Siege Giant, or excuse me, this Bruiser Camp, and eventually steal this Siege Giant camp away, and constantly push up this lane. Meanwhile, we'll have a double soaking Vikings, and I think the Eric is going to be kind of our rotating Viking. You're going to be seeing Olaf in mid, Balog in mid and Olaf in bottom, and this Eric will be just rotating around trying to help out periodically. Like right now, you're going to be seeing Eric with the range attacks. He's also got Spy Games at level 1. That Spy Games is actually really, really annoying to deal with. After sitting still for 3 seconds, Eric gains stealth, and his sight radius is increased by 75%. The stealth persists for 3 seconds after moving, and once removed, Eric gains 75 bonus attack damage for 6 seconds. So getting rid of that Eric consistently is strong, and that's why you actually saw the Dahaka take them down in bottom lane. That might be the reason, or it might have just been a mispositioned Viking. Dahaka actually brush talks into the top lane. Luna taking a lot of damage onto Cassia. She's trying to get out. The body blocking from Skoog is a little too much, and that will be Cassia going down. Ultralisk is going to be able to get out with a sliver of health of their own. Talking Trees trying to back off, but right now Skoog has the control of this engagement. The Vikings are getting free soak in lane, but a double kill was found through this top lane in favor of Granit Gaming just as the seed spawns. Now, death timers are not that long. 15 seconds for the objective, and we already have the Cassia back in, and 3 seconds on the Thrall. It's an okay spot for the members of Storm Esports to be in. A little experience goes over to the enemy side, but we still have our first objective popping up soon.
The first seed is sprouted. Gather it, would you?
Oh my god, the betting for this one, 16.2 to 16.9. Very interesting. What's also interesting is neither of these teams give a crap about the objective phase. GG push too slow. Are you saying Granit Gaming pushed too slow, or GG they pushed too slow? How you doing, Dab? Alrighty. No, Corgi's fine on the top lane with his Balog. Eric is gonna work his way up there. Or excuse me, oh no, yeah, Balog, I had it right. Olaf is in bottom lane right now, just chilling in the bush. Eating a piece of chicken. I believe that's actually what happens. If Olaf just sits still long enough, he just sits down and just starts eating food. I think. I want to say that's what it is. Olaf is going to go down in this bottom lane. We actually have two Vikings currently up in the top. Still have the Mei in mid lane. Phase shift in from the Brightwing. Polymorph on to Mei as that will kind of interrupt her icing out. Skoog's sitting in the bush looking for a target. Elheim was maybe that, but not going to be the case. Good pull of the Skeletal Defenders, or excuse me, the Sappers here. Fan of Knives, one interrupt. We do have the Spirit of Vengeance to get the Maiev away. Blizzard zones back the Diablo. He does get caught by that stun. A lot of damage into said Diablo. Chromie trying to come in here with some damage, but she is not able to counteract the dive from the enemy side, and Diablo goes down, resetting souls. Fancy Pants trying to come in onto Luna, but she is able to sidestep any sort of aggression. Ultralist throws out the Spirit of Vengeance. Meanwhile, Corgi sneaks the channel with a Viking. Too slow, thank you. Always bet against Bahamut's predictions, easy wins. Wow. But what if I was giving you the wrong one? What if I was pretending the entire time, and I wasn't even believing in my own statements? Do you ever think about that one? We will see. It's just bottom lane siege right now. The Vikings are doing Viking things across the map. While we have this going on, let's go ahead and actually cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like, because it's been a little bit since we took a peek. Actually, I don't think we've taken a peek at them at all this game right now. Still a team fight in this bottom lane. Overpower, Shadow Charge, Polymorph, Talking Trees taking a bit of damage, but there's not enough to follow up and find the kill. Ty not able to solidify the last little bit of health into Talking Trees. Skoog does Fire Stomp out, trying to back off right now. 10 talent tier. Probably going to come through faster for Storm Esports Academy. Skoog is really caught out. Phase shift in from the Brightwing does provide a lot of health for him. Okay. I was like, Skoog, I don't know if you should be stepping forward there. I know I saw the phase shift coming in, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be that valuable. Mid lane, we will see the Eric go down. Actually, I guess we'll hear about the Eric going down in mid lane from the Dahaka and the Maiev. But in that time, the siege does continue through this bottom lane. Flailing Swipe, Apocalypse, there's a few things used between both sides. No setup into any kills so far. Ice Wall from the Mei, Blizzard underneath, but Brightwing gets the Blink heal over to a minion. Temporal Loop onto Luna. We have Mei coming in with the icing to try and buy some time. She buys enough time, but it's going to be another 22 seconds on top of that as Luna is tossing back a few of those Lightning Furies to be able to get some stacks as well as any sort of dismounts and poke. I mean, free stacks is free stacks, is scaling. Vikings looking to try and pull the Sappers away, but I don't think they get the channel in time. Wait a minute. No way. No, they're going to get the channel in time. Luna is feigning that they're actually going to be trying to go for the fight, and Corgi gets the channel, gets the regeneration globe. Will lose. Olaf gets shadow charged into oblivion. He just gets smooshed into the wall into a thin paste. All right. Ultralist clears out the top lane. We have Fancy Pants over in the bottom doing his best down here. On the left-hand side, Siege Camp will be grabbed by Brightwing and Ty. Same to be said about Storm Esports Academy. Ultralisk was looking to poke onto this. The vision is there. It's 2 out of 3 of the seeds in favor for Storm Esports Academy. And this is a team just really putting some pressure into Granite Gaming. Ultralisk looking to invade. Icewall comes out. That will connect onto the, I believe that's the Chromie. She gets cleansed by the Brightwing. A lot of counter damage into Epic, who does get hit with the Temporal Loop. That Cryo Freeze buys a lot of time. Phase shift into the Brightwing on the right side of our screen as Fancy Pants is still brawling out over here. The camp actually not grabbed. We do have it grabbed and stolen away by the side of Granite Gaming. Big dive onto Ultralist. He goes down. A lot of damage being dumped in from Ty on the Chromie. Luna trying to find some sort of kill into Ty, and can she actually do it? Ty is getting very low, times out the fight, and that will be Epic player going down. Stukov was picked off. Cassia to follow up as well. Greymane gets a kill into Brightwing, but Greymane should be shadow charged into a pancake from the Diablo, and the objective phase is in bottom, but there's no second Viking to make the steal happen. So this should be the third objective going over to the side of Granite Gaming, stalling things out for now. I saw the go in bottom lane. It looks like it will just be one Viking trying to get out through the top. And in mid lane, massive Siege Giants get some decent siege, but it's not going to be enough to take down the fort as the mini wave does come through and stall things out. Granite Gaming must kill frequently or get many to the point. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I would agree with you. I would agree with you. I mean, Granite Gaming does have some decent scaling. Like, we're actually at a pretty powerful point for Granite Gaming. Hey, Kalis, what's up, bud? How many qualifying weeks in total will there be, by the way? 4. We're in DreamHack number 3. The 4th DreamHack will be not next Friday, but the following. Next Friday is Baja Ross. We're doing our June Baja Ross next Friday, the 18th. On the 25th will be Qualifier number 4, which is the last qualifier you can potentially get yourself into the playoffs. The playoffs will happen on July 26th, which is a Monday. Monday. So these teams will have a month to basically prep. All right, Granite Gaming gets one channel of their own, so that is going to be a stall onto the Garden Tear phase. Camp pushing in through this mid lane. Does have some spell power as well. I'm just waiting to see what the setup looks like here. There's actually a Maev in mid lane just chasing down a Corgi Booty, but he's just wiggling his way away from Maev, which has got to be so frustrating. That's got to be so annoying. Greymane and crew are able to push back the enemy side and top and bottom. The Haka does get the kill onto a Olaf in top. Is TLV not good since the experience changes? No. TLV's fine. I would say, if anything, it's nice for the TLV because you can still rotate Vikings around for any experience you might have missed. Ball Lightning getting a lot of value here, but it's spread between a lot of enemy members, so it's not actually getting... It's getting a lot of value. It's putting up a lot of damage numbers, but that's all it's doing. It's not actually getting value in the team fight. I think it's the better way to say it. It's a conversation we have in a lot of the streams, is effective damage versus just damage done. So Cassia, while she has done a lot of damage, 35,000, how many kills have there been? 5? It's a hard spot to be in. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry about this. I missed it completely. I was just looking at stats and stuff. This is going to be a Garden Tear stolen away by the Vikings, I believe. So we'll see Garden Tear coming in through these lanes for the side of Storm Esports Academy. That's a lot thrown onto Epic. They really wanted that kill. Diablo comes in with the Apocalypse. Shadow Charge, overpower, great body blocking. Stukov, you got nowhere to go. Sorry, bud. This is an objective phase that is unfortunately gonna be fairly hard shut down. Oh, actually, I didn't know this. Okay. I thought Garden Tear dealt double damage into structures. It doesn't either. Okay. Today I learned. There's a few things that don't deal double damage into structures. So I thought the Garden Tear was one of them, but no, not the case. Wait, what, Rommel? I'm confused. Corgi Booty on this Viking right now. On this Eric, it's just too good. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Is there... Wait, Corgi, you have to. No? No auto? No singular auto to... Okay. Is this the same Granite Gaming from CCL? It is. It is indeed. There's Skoog. There's Ty. There's Ultralisk. There's your Henning. There's your Fancy Pants. When is Haunted Mines coming back? When they let the developers work on it. I have no idea. I mean, I'm not the source. I wouldn't know. Diablo Shadow Charge does finish out Devastating Charge. Ball Lightning comes out from Cassia. A lot of damage onto one of the Vikings. They go down. We did see the plate again used, actually. I want to say, no, might have actually been used a little bit ago. Anyways, Cassia did get picked off. Huge Apocalypse from Diablo. This is going to be the Stukov going down. Man, it's almost... Huh. I feel like, didn't we talk about this in draft, about like the chain CC, how good Granite Gaming's draft could be? Maybe they just needed some time to incubate. Maybe Granite Gaming just needed to get themselves warmed up on this map. Who knows? Who knows? Or it might have been a power spike. It might have been a 16 Talontier power spike. It might have been the elongated tongue. Might have just been the elongated tongue. Stream Deck, you have one job. I will say this, though. Like, Granite Gaming, the early game was looking really rough for them. But they have massively pulled this back. I mean, it's 15-5 in kills. It's just, we're talking early, like pre-10, around 10. Just, I don't know, it just seemed awkward. Like, casting it, it was just like, man, it seems like Storm Esports Academy is got control over Granit Gaming. Not the case, not the case. Granit will get themselves 2 out of 3 seeds without much contest, since they do have their 20 talent tier advantage. Contagion, Hellgate, Invisible Friends, is stuck in a loop. Or loop teleports the target to the second time, the first time, the basic, once again, okay. Even the Gravekeeper hates Haunted Mines. On Towers of Doom, he explicitly says, I will not go back to those wretched mines. Yeah. Also on Towers of Doom, the Raven Lord side fires Raven missiles, and the Gravekeeper side fires Skull missiles. If you look at your minimap, there's a slight difference in the missile. Fun fact. Fun little fact. Early game, always rough versus Vikings. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I would agree with that. Sometimes the Viking players can run away with it. This doesn't seem like it's the case. Granit Gaming seems to be shutting down the post-13 fights. That's criminal. That shouldn't happen. That is so criminal from Corgi. That shouldn't have happened in any way, shape, or form. That shouldn't have happened. That was absolutely criminal. As a note, Garden Terrors will spawn down the lane as far as your minion wave, not up as far as the enemy minion wave. That is the difference. Tomb of the Spider Queen works in the other way. Tomb of the Spider Queen will spawn up as far as the enemy minion wave or closest structure. So, like, let's say your minion wave's here, and the enemy minion wave's at this front gate, or there's none here, the Web Weaver would push into this front gate, whereas Garden Terror would spawn all the way back there. Sorry, I know I'm moving the camera around a lot, but I just wanted to showcase that if you didn't know. She can't cryo freeze both loops. That's a very good point. Shadow Charge in, Flailing Swipe to dissuade. The Apocalypse does interrupt the Flailing Swipe, so that puts it on full cooldown. Garden Terror through mid lane does go down. Half the keep is going to be destroyed here. Actually, I think the whole keep should go down. There's enough damage between the catapulting crew. As actually Diablo steps forward, this is Granit Gaming looking for another pick. Temporal Loop, there's the first one. It's going to be missed. The Ice Wall comes out from the Mei. Unfortunately, a Viking will die. That's GG over to Granit Gaming. Just kidding, as we do see the Cassia go down. That actually could be GG. That could be Granit Gaming going to core right now. Cassia's a lot of the damage, a lot of the defense. Ball Lightning is huge for them. Greymane still is around, poking at the enemy team. Doesn't have 20 yet, but he still has that Inner Beast up and available. Gets a few auto attacks into the enemy side. Gets a Curse Bullet as well. Garden Terror has joined in through top lane. Diablo looking for a Shadow Charge overpower play into Corgi Booty Viking. Maybe trying to force the Vikings to play it again, as they do have that alpha cooldown. Garden Terror through top will come through. As a note, also as we are comparing against Tomb of the Spider Queen Web Weaver, Garden Terror doesn't lose health over time, and Diablo gets a nice overpower kill. Great tongue drag onto Mei. Polymorph comes through. Another Shadow Charge onto this Mei. She has the Flash Freeze at level 20 right there, and there's a Temporal Loop onto the Stukov. I don't know if he can live through this one. We have the Controlled Chaos. Ty taking a lot of damage from these Vikings. There's a ping for assistance as Ty gets away. Wait, Blunderbuss value from the Greymane gets the spread shot beyond the Diablo into the Chromie, and Diablo goes down, resetting souls. It's technically 2 for quite a few, as we're 18-7 in our kills. And Greymane talking trees, sustained damage, chasing in, looking to make something happen here. Cassia is mounted up, but a huge contagion comes out from this. Dahaka Apocalypse will be used. One Viking goes down at Cassia to be picked off as well. And now we're playing catch with Dad. It's just baseball with Dad. We ran one way down the lane. Let's run the other way down the lane. Spirit of Vengeance forward. Any Umbral Binders? Any Umbral Binders? Yes, there will be. That'll be the Stukov going down. I'm sure that there are some people in chat just now who were like, holy hell, Storm Esports turned it around and they'll take the game. But no, it's going to be the members of Granit Gaming taking game number 1 on Garden of Terror. Let's see, hold on, things are stalled out a little bit here. We do have a catapult onto the core, tongue drag, Umbral Bind onto Talking Trees. He's 1v1ing Ultralist. The tongue drag won't connect. The Epic player has a few autos as well. Spirit of Vengeance to get the Mayav away, but she takes a shot from the keep. The core still falls. Game number 1 over to the side of Granit Gaming. GG, well played. Oh, delicious water. Oh, and there's a new Doja Cat video. Sorry. I looked over at Discord for a second. One of my group texts, just my friend goes, I'm not trying to be horny on main, but... God dang it. I'm making dinner. Wait, what's for dinner? What's for dinner, Iron? What are we having for dinner? Choose prediction outcome. Which team wins game number 1? Granit Gaming. Granit Gaming has won game number 1. Doubters in shambles. Doubter's in absolute shambles right now. Y'all ever just have Careless Whisper stuck in your head? That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. All right, that was game 1. That was game 1. Let's see what happens in game number 2. Will Granite Gaming take a 2-0, or is this going to be a night that does not yield just 2-0s? We'll have to see. Winning points. Oh my god. Bracket. I'm having a feeling it's time to get a beer soon. I want to wait till the next best of 3, but part of me wants to wait for this. Confirm shambles. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I opened up the bracket. I have the bracket open. What's wrong with me? Yeah. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. It's just it won't leave my head. Sorry, I'm just looking at the bracket right now. I'm curious what things are happening. Oh wow. All right. I'm gonna spoil some shit. Okay. While we're waiting for our next map, I'm gonna spoil some shit. Okay. All right. Can't Censorship took a 2-1 against Chile. Oxygen took a 2-0 against Audio Video Disco. 30K Blue beat out Cute E-Girls. So right now, Oxygen is going up against 30K Blue in the semifinals, and whoever wins this game will go up against Can't Censorship in the, I believe, the semifinals. Which I think the semifinals I go to Clean Feed. Oh, that's not how you type a heart, Bahamut. Bless you, Bimmy. Thank you for the heads up. All right, I have a lobby. Phelan, stop! No, it's stuck in my head. I'm not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Sauteed mushrooms and red wine butter sauce and deconstructed pasta primavera. Why do I know what that is, but I don't know what that is? Hold on. What is a pasta primavera? Penne pasta. Okay. Pasta primavera has. Come on. Penne pasta, sea salt, veggies. Oh, that's not. Iron, you're making a healthy ass dinner. That looks delicious. Meanwhile, I'm over here just gorging pizza. Clean feed next team. Thank you, Earcalf. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ref me, please. Then caster R. Spooky worm. Exclamation point, spooky worm in chat. I can hear Copper down the hallway. All right, cool. Who's on 30k blue? Give me 20 seconds, and I will be able to answer that. Kelsier, Carbon, Lupus, Nintori, and Vince. All right, let's get into a draft, everybody. Let's get into a draft. Welcome to the draft, everyone. We are going to be heading off into Dragonshire. I actually did not look at and see who is first pick priority. So first pick, so Granit Gaming is going to be choosing this map. And if you're sitting at home and you're like, but Bahamut, wait a minute, Bahamut, how did we get here? I got you covered. Don't worry, don't fret, don't fear. I got you covered, my friends. The home team this evening is going to be the members of Granit Gaming. They won the initial coin flip. And they banned out Braxis Holdout and Alterac Pass. Storm Esports Academy, in game number 1, had to choose map. Oh I don't know why I can't talk today. Maybe I just... Sky Temple, which is going to be shown as Volskaya Foundry, and Tomb of Spider Queen were banned out by Storm Esports Academy. The members of Storm Esports Academy took us to Garden of Terror for that map number 1. They lost that map. They opted for first pick priority, so Granite Gaming will be choosing to take us to Dragonshire for map number 2. There we go. I managed to get through that spiel absolutely perfectly fine. No big deal whatsoever from me. Alrighty, so here we are into our second map in our second best of 3. And let's see what happens with this. Bahamut, could you have intentionally not picked the side of the bracket CCS was on? I could have. I didn't consider that, though. Literally what my consideration was they're basically every team but Panic Button Smashers and Storm Esports Academy had a bye. So I was like, well, let's just go for the team that, let's just go for the first match. So, would Clean Theme mean no, if I restart stream, yes, there would be no delay, but that means I have to restart stream. And I don't know if I really want to restart stream just to get rid of a delay. Laura, hi! Welcome, friend. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Sorry. I missed, we're on delay for stream because we're casting. We could restart stream. We could restart stream to get rid of delay. We could do that. We could do it. I don't know if you guys want that, but we could do it. All right, I will make sure that this is game number 2 in the prediction. I'll make sure it says game number 2. Way to ignore the middle column. Yeah, literally Battlefield Infernal and Towers of Doom not touched right there. All right, let's talk about the draft here. We're going to Dragonshire. We got ourselves a Stitches and a Vala. We have the Medivh and Lucio banned out. Side of Granite Gaming, we'll be picking up a Hogger Chromie. Over on the side of Storm Esports Academy, a Rexar, Diablo, and a what? What are you looking for with this? It's going to be the Tychus. Good sustained damage, good burstability. I am liking the setup so far from Storm Esports Academy. But I said the same thing in the last game. And we all know how that one went. The delay is fine. I think the delay is fine too. I don't think we're going to change it. I'm sure the players are happy. Happy are fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. It's fine. All right, cool. All right, that's 3 people in chat who have said that it's fine. That's all the voting I need. Alrighty, Anduin was banned out. So I heard on Twitter. Let's chat here for a second. Do it in between games. I don't know if I really want to. I heard that Smexy, Smexy, SMX. Wasn't he playing today? Does anyone know what team he's playing on? Because I couldn't figure out what it was, and he's not under the name of SMX. Also, how you doing, Strawberry Lion? Good to see you, friend. You got hit with a gifted sub earlier. You got hit with a gifted sub from Nancy, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, the Granite Gaming specialty of Kerrigan coming out. All right, so Kerrigan, Karazim. Is this a variant game? Is this a variant game from Granite Gaming? I feel like variant would be really good for them. It could be a solo heal Karazim. Is Uther out? Ooh, actually, it could be Uther. They could just slide this Uther right through. This Uther could just slide right through. KFM, how you doing, my friend? Do I have any more VIP slots? Let's see. Can we get KFM a VIP? I don't know if I have any more VIP slots.
The light abandons no.
Hey, cool. SMX is signed to Chili Mountain for Master Clash. Ah. Now, Rob, that's mean. That's mean, Rob. How dare you? Hey, big boy, what's up, bud? Down with Baja? Get out, pirate! Get out, pirate! Get out! All right, well, I didn't mean to mess up the draft. I'm so sorry, everybody. What? I don't know. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. I apparently screamed loud enough when I broke the draft. Whoops. Small treat for the good boy. We can do that. Do you see how quickly his head just bopped up right there?
You could give the best hugs.
Libschwitz, I think. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Rommel, thank you for redeeming the treat for the good boy. Much appreciated. Baja killing the draft. I apparently ruined it. I'm sorry. 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 My apologies. Sorry about it. He's trained well to the crinkle of the bag. Oh, all right. Well, apparently that was the draft. Apparently we finished out the draft. Bandit has a mountain of toys behind him. Yeah. He's protecting it. Since there's another dog here, Bandit is like glued to that bed. He's just like, this is my spot. It's like, this is exactly my spot. God dang it. I have Careless Whisper like hard stuck in my head right now, and it's just I can't get it out. It's all I can think about. I'm ready. Hey Gigante, what's up, bud? He wants more, of course he does. Hydrate? Yeah, I can do that. All right, I'm gonna start a Twitch prediction. Who wins game number 2? And you can take a look at this. All right. So the last pick was an Anubarak from the side of Granite Gaming. It was not a Varian. It was not a Varian. Look at the wall of Tatsuki. Yeah. There's a lot of literally all of the hot pink ones. Those are all of the hot pink ones are literally just Rob K. All of the yellow ones, those are just Rob Dog. All of the teal ones, except for like 5, are Tatsuki. On the left-hand side, we got the members of Granite Gaming. We are going to be seeing, heading on the Kerosene, we've got a Fancy Pants on the Hoggertai, will be on the Chromie Skoog on the Anubarak, and Ultralisk on the Kerrigan. For the right-hand side, we're going to be looking at Storm Esports Academy. Corgi will be on the Rexar, Misha playing Misha, Elheim on the Uther, Talking Trees will be on the Junkrat, Lutano. Luna is going to be on the Tychus, and we have got Epic on the Diablo. For some reason, I keep reading the M, so I keep reading Mepic. I keep wanting to say Mepic. Is backed bot completely random? Wait, what? He's like a little dragon. He is a little dragon. Yeah, the wall. The wall is looking pretty good, Meebus. All right, sorry. I was catching up on chat for a second. Let's continue. Let's continue into this game. So we got Hogger versus Rexar Misha. We'll see rotations between top to mid from Granite Gaming and Storm Esports Academy. All right. Twitch predictions have closed. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of belief in Granite Gaming. It's a lot of belief in Granite Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. You've put a lot of faith into that team. All right, okay, all right. Let's see what happens with it. Ooh, interesting bounce from Fancy Pants. He actually gets to a pretty good spot with that one. Camp on the right side will be grabbed. A little bit late of a rotation from the side of Granite Gaming to get their own Siege Giants. Chromie did scout that out, I do believe, with Time Walker's Pursuit. Easy points. Wow. Oh my god, I forgot to bet. Oh no, Helen. Oh no, Helen. Not again. Not like this, Helen. Not like this, Helen. Good read into the bush from Ty. Talking Trees will just sidestep some of that Dragon's Breath damage from Ty. And Kerrigan is doing her best to clear out the wave. Uther and crew are going to grab the camp on the right side. Camp from Fancy Pants was already grabbed as he gets his way over to this beacon, the Moon Shrine. Sorry. Sunshine. Sun is in top, Moon is in bottom, because, well, also the icons on the map show that, and also you can see the little thingy right there. But anyways, mid lane, potential Dragonite lasers are in favor for Granite Gaming. Can Luna and Elheim make something happen here, or will this be a free Dragonite over to the enemy side? We're seeing a bit of a stall for now. Junkrat gets onto the point in the bottom lane. Ty is just gonna, I think Ty might just tap well just to sustain themselves a little bit and be able to continue to control bottom lane. We do have the Chattering Teeth from the Junkrat at level 4, so he'll be able to zone back the enemy team. I would expect that we see Big Az at level 7. Actually, you know what? Sticky Wicket's still arguably just as a priority as there's going to be a dive onto Tychus. He does go down. Skoog getting very low. I believe there was an Impale, and Elheim will go down as well. A double kill found from Granite Gaming, as this should be Granite Gaming getting laser through top. But the Moon Shrine in the bottom is going to be controlled by Talking Trees. Ty being forced back by the Junkrat. I like the Sandblast just into the bush to constantly check. I like that a lot. Okay, I bet on red, so maybe we both won't lose then. Uh-oh. Hi, Rob Dog. What's up, bud? Did y'all see how many sticky notes we've got on the class? How many entrants we have for the Baha Ross giveaway? I'm so excited about this. Sorry, I was talking about Baha Ross, and this is going to be the kill onto Hogger through the top lane. Tychus finding that sustained damage. As a reminder, we do have a raffle. You're going to see that command a lot in the next 29 days. And I'm sorry if you've seen it a million times, but I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited to actually raffle off a painting. I've looked up international shipping. I've got money to cover that. It shouldn't be, it might be a little costly, but it shouldn't be that costly. Diablo, okay, they do get the camp stolen away. Stormy Sports Academy able to grab that. Sticky Wicket will be the level 7. So you have the Chattering Teeth that can be pulled into the minion wave, but if the enemy heroes gets hit by the Chattering Teeth, you have that 2 seconds of silence. That's a big deal in my opinion. Okay, no Diablo smacked into the loot horde as Kerrigan is just working her way through that level 4 questing talent. 34 stacks and rising onto that one. Enjoying a drink while reading tech documents? That sounds actually kind of good. That sounds nice. I hope I'm some nice background noise for you while you work. or just, you know, some just great games. Like these actually, today's games have been good, really good so far. I'm excited about these. 10 talents here will be coming through in a second here. Let's go ahead and cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like. Skoog setting up in the top, will be able to get the burrow charge. Oh, it's not going to connect onto Corgi Booty. Kerrigan comes in, throws out the combo. The Impale actually is going to get pulled away. Staggering blow, but Ultralisk comes in and finds the kill onto the Rexar. Could we see the Dragonite grabbed? Ty is not able to step onto the point. So this will be bottom lane still kind of fought over between Ty and Talking Trees. 10 talent here through on both sides. Ultralisk. Oh, wait, Cocoon from the Anubrak. Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait a minute, why is that on cooldown? Because it instantaneously got used. We have the Concussion Mine from Junkrat actually putting Ultralisk next to Luna on that Tychus. A little bit of a hairy situation, but not too bad of an outcome in favor. I would actually say that was kind of in favor for the side of Storm, as they didn't lose, or excuse me, Storm Esports Academy, as they didn't lose anyone right there. Alora, thank you for using your Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I will add your name to the entrant list in just a second here when we have a lull in the game. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here. Also, Alora, I want you to know this. Your sub gets us ever so closer to the hot tub stream. Exclamation point hot tub. No cap. You also actually push us closer and closer to another emote slot too, which is absolutely insane. We have 2 emote slots opened up from just yesterday's stream, and if we hit 600, we will have another one open up. I'm going to bug an emote artist that I love very much after the stream called Straubs, and I'm going to ask her about doing a pizza emote for the stream. We were actually joking about it on my Discord, and she was like, "Oh, I'm already sketching out ideas." 477 autos from the Dragonite, and this time I'm going to use this to actually get Alora's name written out for this. Thank you again, Alora, for the Prime Gaming. Oh, wait, hold on. Bottom lane, bottom lane, bottom lane. Engagement's going to be popping off. We are going to be seeing 7-side strike onto Diablo. Cocoon comes out onto this Uther. Kerrigan trying to ravage her way through the enemy team's HP bars, but it's not going to be working. And no kill is found. I actually can't believe that that did not play out for a Granit Gaming kill. I really thought Granit Gaming was going to find a kill into all of that, but no. And first Dragonite phase ends with a decent amount of siege and value across the board. I'm actually going to peek into this top lane real quickly, as this is going to be Hogger still putting pressure into Misha. Camp in the bottom lane will be grabbed by the side of Storm Esports. Oh, thank you so much, Allura. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. And Rob Dobb, thank you, yes, thank you for triggering the hot tub alert. Oh, yeah, we need to do a fishing emote. I'll make a note of that right now. We need a fishing emote. And we need a pizza emote. That is perfect. Thank you, Helen. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. A fishing emote would be very, very good. Who doesn't love fishing? Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit more water right now. Little bit more water. While we have this kind of lull on the map, right, and we're just waiting for teams to clear camps, maybe try and find a pick onto the Junkrat in bottom lane, let's go ahead and cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like, because we haven't looked at them since like pre-10, so I'm sure things have changed since then. So top lane, all right. Just Rexar clearing out waves. Hogger and crew are looking to invade onto these Siege Giants. Slowing Sands will be zoning back the enemy team. Hogger finds the nice infinite spin, if you will, onto the north-south positioning of the camp. And objective phase is here, ready to go. Second one of the map. Misha already on point for top. Chromie not grabbing bottom just yet. Kerrigan did finish out her Ravage talent from level 4. And she's gonna dive in. There's gonna be a big combo, but Apocalypse comes out from the Diablo. Divine Storm from the Uther. Kerrigan has to pop the Chrysalis. Riptire from the Junkrat comes out. Is gonna be dumped next to this Kerrigan. The Commandeer Odin dumping out damage as well. This Odin is really getting some damage as the Boars come around the corner from the Rexar. Misha is thrown in. Uther actually ends up going down in this engagement. Luna very low on the Tychus. They get picked off. This is gonna be a chase on to Talking Trees, but he has the concussion mine over the wall. A Misha, Uther, and a Tychus will go down. Ultros looking to play into the enemy team, but a top lane camp is pushing in. Dragonite's available, and I think Granit Gaming, they're looking for this Dragonite phase to be able to push in through what I would assume is bottom lane, but you never know, could be into mid. That's already well exposed. Hogger, really good spin onto the point, getting the angling just right for that one. Bottom lane, dive onto Skoog. Actually, dive out from Skoog, as he is able to set up the kill into Junkrat. Kerosene getting some punches out, and we have Chromie, Ty, already in position for this Dragonite, as he is going to be able to move in through mid lane with a few Flame Breaths. I always like to check this for funsies. It is going to be 293 base damage from the Dragonite, or 585 when it comes into structures. Yoda, thank you for a tier 1 gifted sub. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for gifting a sub to First King Solomon. As a Divine Shield comes out, 7-sided strike will be there. Henning gets the dash over to Ultralisk. The Dragonite does kick one enemy member away. Ultralisk clearing his way through this bottom lane, trying to push up the wave with the Dragonite. Combo does come out, but it doesn't connect onto Luna. She's trying to back off, but still found the kill is found through the Hogger. Fancy Pants managing that one right there. Cocoon onto Uther. There's the Burrow Charge out from Anubrak, connecting onto 2. There's the kick from the Dragonite onto the Misha Bear. Junkrat falls. That's a lot of damage with the total Mayhem trait. Dragonite still sustained damage from the Flame Breath, as the mid lane fort will be falling here. Dragonite still available for 3 seconds. Maybe one flame into bottom. Not even the case. But Junkrat down for 15. No Tychus for 12. And it seems Like, we'll back off. Granite Gaming, gonna play this smart, play it safe. 31 seconds on the Bruiser camp. Siege camp up and available. All right. Yoda Leia Hihu, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to First King Solomon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have added you to the list of entrants. Thank you very much, my friend. For anyone that gives subs in bundles, I will make a note of it, and I will do that after stream. But I am currently just, I'm keeping track as best I can. I haven't missed any so far. That's my biggest concern, is that I potentially miss a sub. But I keep reviewing it after stream too. I keep going back after stream and double checking that I'm counting up everything correct. So I'm making sure that you get your entries into the Baja Ross raffle. Commandeer Odin does come down from Tychus. Concussion Mine over the wall onto Skoog. He gets the Burrow Charge back. Double Siege Giant camp through bottom lane with the Bruiser camp as well. That Bruiser camp is going to amplify, or excuse me, provide some spell armor. And Riptire does a lot of spell damage. It does clear out the camp, but it probably had a lot of that damage mitigated from said camp. The bottom lane keep is being threatened. The Slowing Sands are zoning back the enemy team. And there's a little bit of poke from the Misha Bear onto this Siege Giant camp. Hogger gets to Hog Wild back into the friendly side of this engagement. Another Dragonite phase is up and available. Third one of the game. Boar is unleashed from Rexar. Kerrigan gets the combo over the wall. That's a Nubrak coming in with a big Burrow Charge. Rexar goes down. There's a big Divine Storm from the Uther as the Junkrat goes down. Tychus is going to be falling as well. Uther will be squashed as Diablo gets 7-sided strike to Oblivion. He's going down for full death timer, as he only had 68 souls. Hogger's positioning is on the far side of this keep. He wants to end game. A Nubrak, Skoog already on the core. This is going to be game number 2 over to the side of Granite Gaming. They will take the series in a 2-0 fashion, continuing the motif of the evening of 2-0s. GG, well played over to Granite Gaming. They solidify their run into the semifinals, knocking Storm Esports Academy out of DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 3.
Get me in there, Baharos. Hello. Hello.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for the gifted subs, the primes, and the follows. Thank you. I really do appreciate it.